first artifacts in. And a year ago we had a huge flood that washed this entire bank away. And I found a hope whale point sticking out of the bank. And I found a scraper here over the years, but it's been about 8 years and I haven't really found anything in this creek. But up here I found a flake in the bank and I was looking at it, and then I saw what I thought was a piece of shale and I pulled it out, and I was looking at it for a while, and then I realized it had a hole drilled through it and it's a broken gorget or something. That's exactly what it was. You see how it's been drilled from both sides and they met in the middle. That's typically how it's done. I don't know if it broke in manufacture or what, but I'm going to dig around in that bank a little bit and maybe find the rest of it, hopefully, but probably not. But I still need to check all this in the water here. So wish me luck. Well everyone, this is the cleanup video for May 29th, 2014. Today I went to the creek where I found my very first arrowhead in, and I've been hunting it for about 8 years now, and I have to say that the finds have been pretty sparse. Last year, after like a 5-year dry spell, I finally found a point, but today I was searching this bank where I found that point last year and some flakes over the years. Found these two today, and I went up to check this flake and I saw this sticking out of the bank, and I didn't really think it was anything. I pulled it out, and sure enough, it's a broken pendant or gorget. It's been drilled from both sides. You can see how they met in the middle, and the little rings from the flint drill. I've actually made these before with a flint drill, and it looks exactly the same as that. This side was the end. It's about rounded off here. I don't know why it ended up breaking, but it's very unfortunate. That would have been a killer piece. It's got some very slight banding in it. Can't really see it from here, but this might be some of the reddish green variety of Ohio banded slate, but I don't know. But the point that I found in the same exact spot roughly last year was this one. It's like a woodland point. And then the very first artifact I found on that portion of bank was this scraper. And that was years ago, but it kept me hunting the area, and I'm glad it did. And then over the years I'd found this broken tip made on a spall, and then a broken piece of a biface. And then just walking in the timber around there, I found this fragment of a point here, and I actually dug for a while and found this tip, but it took a week to find that, so I kind of gave up digging. But the points, that creek is a point where I found my very first artifacts with my dad, and within 5 minutes of walking in the creek 8 years ago, my dad found this archaic piece, heavily reworked, of local material, Starved Rock chert. And then probably 5 minutes later, I saw this sticking out of the bank. So that was my very first arrowhead. It's probably a knife or a spear actually, but it's been beveled too, it's been reworked. And then that same exact day, further up the creek, past this stuff, I found this preform. So I knew there was stuff in the creek, and like I said, I'm very glad I went, because today I found this slate piece. It's the first drilled slate piece I've ever found, so I'm pretty excited about it.